talking about baby mamas. You said what?
It's a salty conversation.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, how dare you? Yesterday was just Father's Day. Give them a break. Let the men breathe.
See, it's in the spirit of Father's Day that we're talking about this. In fact, it is in the spirit. You know what's funny? It's because I've seen Nick Cannon's comment talking about it's God that's going to decide when he's going to stop having babies. Well, and then I've seen, you agree?
I said, well.
Okay. And then I've seen another comment about how this man lied to me. You know, he told me he loved me, but he just wanted to have a baby by me.
Huh.
Like there was a story. I just drew that out of this story. So I'm like, okay, so there is a Nick Cannon kind of person that has a dozen baby mamas, and you know, they know that this man already has another child with another woman, and they keep doing it, whatever arrangement it is that they have. I can't even be bothered. But then there's another person who has accepted to probably date this guy, go out with this guy, and this guy is telling you all the nice things, and we're doing the things that couples do. And then, you know, a baby happens and you run away because that's what's actually your intention. You just wanted a baby. And, you know, for whatever reason it is that people have babies outside of wedlock, like unmarried couples have babies for whatever reason. There are a lot of reasons. We're not exactly looking at the reasons this evening. We're basically asking this very, very simple question, especially because Sophia Momoto has been on social media for the past 2 weeks ago, or was it even last month, talking about how her worst fear has happened to her. She never wanted to raise a child alone, and then all that baby mama thingy. And people were like, as far as we know that David has been taking care of his daughter. Is the daughter suffering? Or is it you that needs taking care of and now you're coming out? But whatever it is, anyways, to the point, our question tonight is, does a baby daddy owe it to his baby mama to take care of her lifestyle? Or his concern should be solely for the well-being of his children? Does a baby daddy owe it to his baby mama to take care of her lifestyle, or should his concern be solely for the welfare of his child or children? Let us know what you think, what your take is. If you're a baby daddy, please call it. The baby mama, please call it. What would you want? What are you doing? And just let's have a fun time and have a conversation and understand, you know, the different perspective of this situation. And we'll kickstart with the one and only Baby Sasa, City 105 on FM. What do you think?
That was a mouthful.
Yeah.
I wanted to butt in there, but then again, just to get it straight, if you father the child, you know, and you do not wife the person, you didn't get married, you just, you know, father the child with another woman, are you responsible for just the baby, or the baby and the mother of the child, now of your child? That is the question. Interesting. All right, then, before I give you my 2 cents, you're probably wondering how to reach us today. You can call the number 0916-035-7705. That's 0916-035-7705. You can also, you know, send us a message on WhatsApp 0909-916-4403. So it's quite, you know, dicey, and that's because whatever it is, however you want to put it out there, this woman is going to have to, you know, pause whatever it is she's doing to focus on the child. So who is going to take care of the woman at that point in time? You get me?
Yeah.
The 9 months she's using to carry the baby. Some people even carry for 10, 11 months.
Yep.
You know, who is taking care of the woman? So if you're saying you're only taking care of the baby now, okay, the baby is out. The woman is probably out of a job, or probably is not, you know, working at the moment.
She's not earning.
So who is taking care of her? So I would say maybe to a point where she can get a job, or that is if she doesn't have a job. But if she has a job, I think you also owe it to her to at least, you know, give her something. I feel.
Yeah.
If it's just appropriate, I feel it's just appropriate. I mean, I can never be in that situation.
Yeah.
I mean,
God forbid that happens.
That is not to look down on those who are already in that situation. But talking about myself now, that is not the plan I have for myself. And so it can never be me. But then again, for those who are working and are in that kind of situation, I feel it's just appropriate for the guy to just, put in a few bucks for, for the woman as well.
Okay,
and not just for the child, because at the end of the day, what you're giving the mother for the child will be spent for the two of them. So why not just avoid all that stress and just giving enough money to fend for the two?
So in saying that, you're suggesting that, okay, so even if he doesn't give you, like, take this one is for you for birthing this child of mine, whenever
it's not like you're paying me off for birthing the child.
Of course, no, like, I'm saying that if he doesn't give you anything to fend for yourself in particular, but you know that the money he's giving you is like what they call child support, like he's just giving you that money for your child, you're saying that you have every right to take out of it for yourself.
It's not like I have every right, but there is no way. So hello, you're giving me money. You're giving this person. Say he
gives you 50,000 naira per month
for the child,
and
don't be me go order Uber. Now the child go buy There's no way it's not going. I'm not going to still spend out of the money for myself, because I'm going to do the running around. Do you understand? So if you're giving the child 50, at the end of the day, I'm going to be spending maybe just 30 for the child when I'm done, with the running around and, trying to sort this out, sort that out.
In the situation where that 50K that he has given you, you've calculated everything that you need for your baby, what you'd likely buy for them to spend in a month, and you know that it's even, they're supposed to, that it's short, basically. You have every right to request for more and let him know that Ogwani, this money is not enough. I mean, you've cut out transport now.
That is why I would always encourage women to empower themselves. So it's not like, for that situation, not like I'm going to be calling every now and then for him to top up, because I should also have the responsibility. He's not the only one catering or nurturing the child. I'm also nurturing. I'm also catering for the child. So I should be able to also put something down.
In most cases, the child is with you.
Exactly.
It's only with the dad on weekends.
Exactly. So it's not like hello, baby. No, I won't be calling him baby because we're not together. So Samuel, 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 Velora milk.
Why are you calling Samuel like this, Sha? Is there a Samuel?
Nope.
No, not from you, obviously, but like a Samuel that you know that is not doing.
That's just so random.
Okay,
it just came out.
All right, no offense to any Samuel out there.
Sorry, Toby. Hello, Toby.
Wow, you had to go there.
Toby.
Okay, why am I feeling attacked?
Toby.
Why am I feeling attacked? It's a Toby in the studio, so maybe you're referring to it.
Exactly. Why are you so
people will be part of the conversation and join us right now. 091-6035-7705, and you can leave us your contribution on WhatsApp 0909-916-4403. The question is, do you think a baby daddy is responsible for the lifestyle of his baby mama, or his sole responsibility is just to the child or children he has with this person? And when we say the lifestyle, we're saying take this one for the baby and take this one for yourself. Is he supposed to do that as the baby daddy, or his only concern is whatever the child needs, as the mother, call me and let me know, I'll fend for that, I would do that, I would give the child support, but your own, you got to hustle by yourself. What is your situation if you're a baby mama? And of course, if you're a baby daddy, let us hear how you're handling that situation on Girlish this evening.
Listen, So as I said, I'm all for women should get things doing. You don't have to necessarily rely on a guy to do. So if he was not buying you the wigs, buying you the, taking care of your lifestyle, why should it be different when the baby comes?
If it wasn't like when you guys were dating or doing whatever.
Exactly. Get something doing so that you can fend for yourself and continue with the lifestyle you've been able to get yourself into in the first place. So for the baby coming in, it should be for the baby, but as I said, it's just
common
sense for you to also. Do you get me?
Yeah.
But it's not like you're not fending for my lifestyle. I want to do this. I want to do that. Come on, man.
But okay, I mean, we'll come to that, because as I'm now imagining the whole, you've put me in the family way. It might be a struggle for me to get a boyfriend. It's not that deep at this day and age.
Is boyfriend employment?
I mean, we'll start from there.
Is it a job?
Husband.
It's been in a relationship, a job now that you get salary.
No, you don't understand what I'm saying. I want my love life to continue to grow now, but me birthing your child might hinder that.
But no, you're making it sound like you get money off the relationship. Because now you said they put you in family way. So
I'm sorry. I mean, so sometimes the man pays for movie night. I'm just saying, this is just me randomly speaking. He pays for movie night. He takes the girl shopping. He's like, baby, make your hair. You know, that kind of. Not that we're entitled, not that I'm entitled.
Sounds more like entitlement.
No. I'm just speaking randomly, like from some women's point of view. It is for that reason that they might now pack up the baby and say, oh yeah, I'm not doing it again. You go take care of your child. You go do it. You know, do I'm if it easy, that kind of thing. But yeah. We'll come back to that, Sasa. You're already looking at me like,
I don't understand,
getting a husband.
Hey.
So, people of God, we'll be right back. It's Girlish on City 1051.
City 1051 FM, your number one lifestyle station.
Girlish on City 1051 FM, happening live. We've said be a part of the conversation on WhatsApp 0909-916-4403, calling 091-6035-7705. It's Tara, Baby Sasa, and Melody in the studio talking girl talk, having fun, discussing whether or not baby mamas, forgive my language, are entitled to their baby daddies sponsoring their lifestyle, or his sole responsibility as a child's father is just for the child. City FM.
Good evening. Good evening, baby.
Good evening.
Hi.
Good evening. My name is Solomon.
Talk to us, Solomon.
Yeah, I feel for the fact you birth a child, you owe 100% responsibility to take care of the child.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like full responsibility to take care of the child. Take care of your baby mama. It's not your choice. Depending on your relationship with the person, or that way I just feel. But you see this Sophia Momodu case, it's just annoying. Like I think she's cloud chasing or something. But she's never coming straight. It's just annoying. Like if you see the way she's coming onto that, just dragging my idol for nothing. It's just annoying. Like, like it's just crazy. And people will say, okay, if this is what's happening, come straight. He's not taking care of your child. Say it out. He's not taking care of you. Or you are vexed because he might kill you. See, let's spell it out. Not that you be using this to confuse us. You coming through the corners.
Okay. Solomon is angry. Thank you, Solomon. We appreciate you too. All right then. We have Anonymous here saying he needs to take care of the mom too. I had my kids stay with me for a week or more. I wanted to run mad. Shout out to all baby mamas. Also, you need to ensure the mother of your kids is in good state, because trust me, she may take the same treatment to your kids. Please treat her well so she can take care of your kids well. Points there from Anonymous. Thank you so much for sharing that. Melody, what's popping? We missed you for 5 minutes, but yeah, kick on, get on with the conversation. Baby mama, baby daddy, what do you think?
I genuinely think that, of course, you have a child with someone, it's your responsibility to take care of your child. But my 2 cents on this is, if you're taking care of just the child and the person you're with, I don't think you're supposed to sponsor her lifestyle in the way that I'm paying
Travel
for her
to
drinks
Dubai.
when she wants.
Yeah.
If you can afford it, of course you can send the mother of your child on vacation.
Right.
Because taking care of a child is stressful, and most of the time the children stay with the mothers more. So you can imagine how stretched they are emotionally. But I'm not saying sponsor her lifestyle, like, when she's going to the club or she wants to buy this, you have to buy everything for her. But I feel like you should at least, be, especially when you can afford it, you have the money, you should be able to, give her money for this, give her money for that, support her, because this person is with your child most of the time. And if this person is not okay financially, how is she going to be able to take care of your child? And whatever money you send to her, because of course your child doesn't have a bank account, whatever money you send to her for the child, she's still going to use some of it for herself, to be very honest. If she can't afford it, she doesn't have the money, maybe let's say she doesn't have a good job or whatever, you don't expect her to just be spending all that money on the child if she herself is starving. So I feel like it's just a decent thing to do. She's not entitled to it, but it's a decent thing to do, to be able to take care of the mother of your child from time to time, especially when this child stays with the mother most of the time and you can afford it.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. So this comment here is saying, call me entitled, but yes, he does. You're not just sponsoring your baby mama's lifestyle. Your child needs a good house to live in. The car you will provide will be used to make it easier to move around. You get to continue your life. Me, not so much. That's the guy can get to continue his life, or her not so much. I'll have to live with a stigma and lot more. The least you could do as a baby daddy is put your child and me in extreme comfort.
Extreme comfort. That sounds like entitlement.
Emphasis on the comfort.
Sister, like you that you don't want to walk.
The extreme is even like that sounds very entitled.
I don't get. No. What I want to ask now is, Auntie, you just want to be there
Extreme
forever.
power.
She will very shiny. At least
I
work for
understand
yourself.
comfort.
Because
Because is extreme comfort.
I
Okay,
wanted
so
to
this
say
one
housewife,
says-
but they are never together.
You're
so
not together.
They are not going to be house mother. Like,
Yeah.
as I said,
Even
hello, Samuel, please, want to buy pepper.
Yeah,
want
you
to
can't
come
do that.
on.
Even housewife self, when the woman is a housewife, she's not catering to just a child. She's catering to the man.
Exactly.
Well,
Do you understand?
Yeah.
She's cleaning, domestic, chores. She's cooking for
That-
the
so in that,
family.
in that way,
begs
she
the
can say
question.
Taking care of the
extreme.
man.
She's, don't let me start. Let's continue.
No, ask now.
Continue.
No.
Because there's some women who feel they should be put on salary. Some
As a
married
housewife,
women, yes.
I definitely agree that they should.
That they should be put
because
on salary because
housewife is a lot
hello.
of being in the house taking care of
Not
kids.
those housewives though.
Okay,
Even those that are working, yeah.
Okay.
But let's not digress.
Let's not digress actually.
We-
So
we-
the conversation is
Yeah.
if you can afford to, absolutely, why not? Because but this extreme comfort, that's the thing.
Yeah.
What are we talking
Most of
about
these
now? We're
people
talking
that
about the
baby
video.
mamas-
We're talking about a regular boy working in
Well,
the bank.
please, we're talking about
Then
our
let's be
average
considering-
Nigerian,
Yeah,
average human
that's what I
being
kept
out
saying.
there.
Bank. A lot of school
Our
dropouts.
No,
average
they can't afford
baby
it now. You
mamas.
said, let's not do that.
What's our business celebrity baby mamas? Average baby mamas. What we're talking about?
That message you just read, the girl said, "Buy me a car." Buy me how?
No, she didn't say buy me a car.
Are
The
you
car that you
Davido?
would
Are
buy.
you Whiskey's? Are you
She say you have to
Whiskey's
buy me a
baby
car.
mama?
Sometimes she's already assuming that her baby
Yeah.
daddy is Davido.
Yeah.
Come back to real life.
It's not
Like
Davido.
they say on Twitter, let's talk reality things.
Yeah.
Reality things. Let's be
So,
realistic.
This one says if the child is still young, thereby hindering the mom from working.
Doing a lot of things.
Yeah, he also needs to put the mom into consideration because her
Okay.
life is somewhat on hold, taking care of his
Yeah.
kid. Listen,
Their
send us
kid, not
that
his
message.
kid. Both of you own. Like,
Yeah,
what's
that's what
your
I said.
kid? What's
It's not just
What
his,
is-
and
yeah.
it's not just yours.
It's both of you. Both of you are, co-parents.
Yeah, true.
Nah.
He is
Now,
the
on Father's Day, I say, happy Father's Day to me. I'm a woman king for taking care of my
I've
son.
been the
for-
father,
See,
the son, the
You are-
mother, the
goodness
child.
See,
gracious.
shout out to all the single
Nah.
mothers out there. Like, you guys are amazing. You guys are doing fantastic work. It is not easy to raise a child on your own, but you are not the father.
You are
You
not the
cannot
father.
be
You can't.
the father.
no.
You are the mother.
You are the mother.
And you're a
And-
fantastic,
And
exemplary
take
mother.
that win.
That's okay.
They take
You're not
that
the- you're
win.
not the father.
It's not a
Stop
loss
with
at
the
all.
whole, yeah.
Mother and father. Come
Like,
on
you're
now.
not
It's
the-
not even
You're the mother. You're not the
literally
father.
or figuratively possible for you to be the father.
It's not a realistic thing. Like,
Yeah.
let's talk reality.
Let's go back to Twitter.
let's
Stop
do
reality
that.
things.
Let's talk
Stop
reality
it.
things.
You're not the dad. That child has a father. It's okay that the father is not in the person's life, but you're doing your absolute best
As a mother, and
to
doing well.
raise that
Even
child.
by the definition of a father, you have to be a man.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Exactly.
not a man. Do you understand? By the definition of a father, you need to be a
I
man.
feel like these people have come to call themselves
In
father.
Nigeria.
They've cancelled the part that you got to be a man to be a father. But it's like, what does the father
Based
do?
on responsibilities,
Yeah.
and I
So,
hear that.
yeah.
Based on
But
responsibilities, I'm
it
the one
still
doing everything.
shouldn't take that.
Which makes you a fantastic mother, taking up all the responsibilities. It doesn't make you a father.
Yeah.
It's just that. That's
Okay,
just what it
thank you. 0909-916-4403 is how you can leave us that message. And you can call us up 09160357705. So this one is very long ago. And it says, he is the baby's daddy, not has. He is responsible
The
for
man is the
baby.
baby's. The man is the baby's
yeah,
daddy,
the-
and the girl is,
the-
and the wife is not the.
He's not-
He's not the father of the wife.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, he's not the father of the
The
of
mother, the
yeah,
baby's
mama.
mother.
Like, go call your dad.
Yeah, he is responsible for the baby's upkeep.
Eh?
Unfortunately, plenty baby mamas think it's for them. And let's be honest, her comfort and the child's own are inexplicably tied together.
Yes.
You need a roof over the baby's head.
Yep.
Baby needs food, especially if breastfeeding. Baby needs AC when weather cold. I be when weather hot.
Really?
So this one is just catching cruise.
Can she fan? Can she
As in,
window? What's that?
It said rent,
the man even have
clothes, medicine, because she has to be well and feed the baby
Food.
too.
Yeah.
But
I
as the
agree.
child grows older, the needs change and become more specific. School fees, hospital bills, clothes, rents. Of course, you're mentioning that again. Then the rest of the mama's clothes, lifestyle makes she fond. She is also supposed to work because if he is not there or unable to cater, she will not care for her child. The proper thing is shared responsibilities, but men, especially celebrities, rather than use condoms, still prefer to buy problems and issues all for 4 minutes. Just go away. Thank you very much. Call us up and let us know what you think. Do you think the baby daddy is responsible for the baby mama, or his own responsibility is just for the child's well-being? Our number again is 091 6035 7705. Hello. Good evening.
Yeah, hello, Cara.
Hi. Good evening.
Hi.
Say hi to
So
Melody,
on the topic,
Sasa.
Yeah, so on the topic, I think I'm enjoying the topic, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think the problem is entitlement, and I find that really hard because half of the time it's almost as if baby mamas always tend to take advantage, especially the celebrity ones. Take advantage of the guy's personality online or his influence immediately, because at the end of the day, if you think about it, like, if the guy doesn't have money or he doesn't have so much influence on the internet or like being a celebrity, you probably won't even hear her yelling or shouting outside or saying a word. They will also take care of that child. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So, but taking care of the child, the father has to also be in the equation. And you have to also realize that if this man keeps doing things for this woman and not the child, he'll probably not have time to also look for another man or look for another partner or look for love elsewhere, because at the end of the whole day, it's like as if the man is basically doing everything that ever that guy is supposed to do for her when she's supposed to be out there probably trying to search for love, based on the two of them didn't work out. I don't know if you get my point.
Yeah, we're listening.
So maybe let me use Sophie and Choma as an example now. The way the video is married, right? You don't expect the widow to do some certain things for Sophie, like anything that is not the child, is not the daughter. Like, he doesn't even want to get involved, because at the end of the day, Choma is going to ask him, why are you doing this or why are you doing that for her? Do you want to go back there, or are you interested in going back there? So all these things, you need to to tread carefully when you're dealing with baby mama. And some baby mama are very, very toxic. You need to also be very careful at that, because someone like Sophie Momodi, now what does she need? Like, she comes from a wealthy home, well-to-do home. So, like, some people are just naturally very toxic. So that's what I believe, and that's what I think. So
yeah, thank you. We appreciate you. I mean, she's an influencer. Maybe he didn't mean to say wealthy home.
Wealthy? That's a rich.
Yeah. But see, I like this one. As simple as short. It says, if he can afford it, to be honest, he should. It costs nothing to be kind.
Well, until it becomes entitlement, until it becomes that's your responsibility. So let's not get it twisted. What are you requiring of this person? You're asking them to buy you a car. You're asking them to buying you a car is as basic as it gets, so long as you can afford it. But we're saying on the regular guy on the street who is probably a banker or a regular guy, or just someone who is earning a decent amount of money. Let's try to cap our expectations and don't think just because you have a child with this person, he's supposed to just do everything for you. Like,
it is even how your taste in a lot of things change. I mean, when the baby's now, so you before used to use food that you used to like, now is intercontinental. You like all of that bougie stuff, and you can't really afford it, and you're like always putting pressure on this guy who is trying to do the most for the child. I think that's unfair. That's uncalled for.
Yep.
Okay, so Sasa, earlier I mentioned that there are
wait. What happened?
Actually, I've been wondering what's going on with the
Just say high and low. Is everything okay?
Code.
Codes.
Listen, we were talking about seriously that time that I said that sometimes the man lies to the girl and puts her in the family way, all in the name of I'll marry you and love and blah blah blah. In that case, do you think 100% kick entitlement aside? Do you think 100% that she is actually she should be his responsibility in that case?
Not necessarily, because I don't even think you want to be with such a person who is so, dishonest, full of
at
deceit.
the end of the day.
You now want to tie yourself down to such a person. I beg, let the child even hurry up, grow up, sharp, so that I can cut ties ASAP, because he's such a dishonest person to do all of that. And of course, no. I don't think that's acceptable. So if you can, as I said, women should also be empowered. Not like everything you want to collect from if he's giving you should also add something, because as be only you bring the child now.
And also, this women being empowered conversation is not even for anybody. It's not for you to pepper anybody. It's not.
It's for yourself.
It's for yourself.
It's for yourself.
And
for
I'm not
dignity.
even saying be empowered if you're a single mother. Be empowered as a woman generally, even as a married woman who has somebody.
As a single girl.
Even as, do you understand? When you get married, you just expect him to not do. And do you expect him to do everything?
Like,
you do anything?
See, it even breeds respect. Not even from the opposite sex, even within your peers, yourself. You have self. You want to afford something. You want to get something, you can afford it. Is it not something of pride?
It is, of course.
Baba Edward or matches, or Baba Brian or matches.
Like anybody will be extremely tired, especially if again this person does not have as much money as other people. Now imagine somebody in this our Nigerian economy that is fluctuating here and there, having to shoulder all the responsibility as a regular person.
What's Kora in English?
You'll be aggressive. You'll be cranky.
You'll be cranky.
Like kilo day.
See, the person might even ghost you because they know any slight calling, slight is billing.
Billing.
No. Now you also need to take the stress, the tension, the bills off of him. So as just to balance it out, even if not to entirely balance it out like equally, but then again, if it's doing the heavy lifting, at least lift small too now.
Okay. So Martha says solely for the children, and she left it there. But we have this one saying, just as the name implies, baby daddy. His sole responsibility is to the baby, providing all the essentials, including roof over the baby's head. However, if he is a good man and capable of providing also for the woman, he should, because it is not easy taking care of a baby. Okay, he's responsible for the child, but that doesn't say the mama won't also enjoy some benefits. My take is create boundaries and know your place as a baby mama. Co-parent in peace and raise a wholesome child. And Harry says, I greet you ladies. So
hi Harry.
She isn't supposed to expect anything. She simply feels entitled, and it's totally wrong on every level. This was a consensual act between two adults who produced the baby. If a brother has enough money to extend it to the baby mama, well and fine. This is a very, very sweet topic, and it's deep. It should have a part 2. Plus, you guys, Anonymous is back. At an early stage, baby mama was billing.
You didn't complete that message.
The Harry's message.
Oh, it's censored.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Not necessarily censored. Well,
so move on.
Okay.
Move on, exactly.
Anonymous is back. He says, at an early stage, baby mama was feeling me like hell. She doesn't call to check on me, only call if it's for the money. But now she's a stronghold for our children's upbringing. God bless her for it. Okay.
Amen.
Thank you. We appreciate you. You want to say something?
I wish I could hear what you're saying, but I'll say something. But you see, I don't know if we should wrap up. Okay, we can't wrap up now, but if we could, I'll just say we're protection. Okay, if you're not married,
we're protection.
where protected sex will cure all of this, okay? Because most times we have more bitter stories of baby daddy drama than good ones, whether we like it or not. That is the reality.
It's even
And
very
if you
dramatic.
could, it's so dramatic, and to
system.
prevent all that chaos and all those life pausing moments, I stopped my life for you, just wear a condom. Jeez.
Okay.
And save yourself all the stress, because I see there's some people that would wish they could go back in time and even avoid the intimacy or the the copulation in the first
Not
place.
even intimacy. Some people would wish that they can cancel that day, that junction I meant. I wish I
Yes, or even regret meeting you in the first place.
Yeah.
So why don't you just avoid it?
Drama
You're not
poor.
ready mentally, financially, physically sometimes, and then you now bring a baby into this world that you say you never
never chop
stand
belle full.
Exactly. You see.
Oh. Okay, so we have
Don't
this
do
one
that.
saying typically depends on if they are still together or not. If not, then the focus is on the baby. But in my opinion, he should be responsible for his kid and his kid's caretaker, aka baby mama, because mothering is so much work because small allowance won't be bad.
Define small, because the definition of small now, if you ask me next week, it's not small.
Actually,
it's minuscule. It's tiny.
Actually, nah. If you don't take care of the baby mama, how will she take care of your child? I know women can be greedy on this note, but please don't bother having a child with someone you can't be kind to. Ha. How did we get
Like,
moving on? Normally,
balance.
no, he's not married to her. If she wants more, let her increase price of baby milk and pampers and school fees.
So pack the money.
This
This is what I'm saying, because eventually
corruption.
Yeah. So when it goes to court now and they're like, wait, you've asked me for this, asked me for that, I found out now, and they ask you to pay back.
I feel like most of the people that are having these conversations are assuming or imagining Davido as their baby daddies.
I'm sorry, that's not the reality. That is one out of it.
The guy does not have
out of
supermarket. He cannot walk there to
100,000.
ask, what are you doing?
Exactly.
No, but padding
But there
what?
are some that actually won't. There are some that actually would tell
What's
you.
in this economy
And
now?
you know what? No, so
You'd rather go and buy it, though.
Do you understand?
even with the average Nigerian, with the average baby mama out there, even if what she's getting, of course, she's not buying designer clothes and whatnot. So even if it's okay, she's buying for her child. Say it's 2K, they sell it. She fit tell and say na 4K, everything don't cost. Say it's 1K, she fit tell and say na 3K. Do you understand? So it's
So
just
because of what this 1K to 2K what are we doing?
why you
No,
need
but
to work
can we
for
talk about
yourself?
better things?
like,
What's this?
taking care of a baby.
1K. If you enter bus from Bagidingbi to
So
where
because of 1K now, you want
it
someone
has
to be
finished.
talking to you anyhow.
Like, are you
I'm saying,
joking?
this money you're saying is too much. Like, bro.
Yeah.
Abstain.
So the last two messages before we call it a wrap. This one says, in the first place, why actively choose to be a baby mama? Well, sometimes
Some people don't choose to.
Some people do not choose to be.
There's
Yeah.
loads,
As in,
You know
hello,
now,
sir.
come on.
No, exactly. You know now.
You should know better.
This one says, first, I don't support anyone becoming a baby mama when
they
she
don't
cannot
support it too.
fully take care of herself and her baby, because
You understand?
anything can happen.
Anything can happen. And also,
Yeah.
while you're depending on someone to take care of the child, anything can happen to that man.
Yeah.
Anything
the
literally
end
can
of the
happen. I've been
day.
reading lots of
So provider.
I have been reading a lot of stories where men literally died and their children and wives or wife, they were all displaced.
Yep.
And this is like legally married, and they didn't know where they didn't know where their husband had this or what he had or what he didn't have, and they literally lost everything as a woman that was not in tune with her husband's finances or not even about that financial life or not financially aware.
And
So
that's
this is not
even-
about single mothers. It's a general thing.
It's a general thing, and let's not even forget that there are some cultures that enable
Such things.
the displacement of
wives and
widows.
children. In Nigeria, yes.
Nigeria,
Yeah.
And
that
they tell
thing
you,
happens.
that's my brother's money.
Yeah.
That's
Damn.
my sister's. That's my.
You are not
You're
entitled
not
to it.
entitled to it,
You
regardless
had
of
it
whether
before
or
he
not you had
married you.
children. So you don't want to put yourself in this situation. Also put your children in
Facts.
this situation.
Yeah.
So it's not about a single mother thing. You need to have your own thing. You need to be empowered. I'm not saying have all the money in the world. Start small. Whatever
Yeah.
you're selling, take pride in it and take care of your children. Have children also that you know that bad as it bad, I can take care of this one.
Okay,
Now
so
everybody's planning everything.
she goes on to say, second, my opinion is that a baby daddy should take care of the baby and mother for at least the first 1 year or even 2 days of the baby's life. This should be clearly communicated to be for a while, as soon as not to start what cannot be sustained. Now, my reason is that a baby changes a woman in so many ways. Not every woman will be as strong as most women.
Yep.
Some may need to quit working for a while to be able to groom a baby.
Yeah. Yep.
So a baby daddy should support not the baby alone. Not the baby mama's lifestyle rather, but her basics to ensure she's able to take care of their baby. And this is in accordance with his financial capability. Once the baby mama can get back fully on her feet, she should be able to at least take care of her lifestyle. I've seen motherhood deal with lots of women around me, and in as much as I am a champion of everyone not being entitled or dependent on another, I still believe a baby daddy should be fair enough and fair enough to the baby mama, and the baby mama should not feel entitled. That having said that, a baby daddy doesn't owe the baby mama any form of support for her lifestyle. Maintain a lifestyle you can support.
So
Lagos, Nigeria.
What's even that sort of like? Come on, I'm looking for who will maintain my life. What are you lifestyle? You don't have the money and somebody should maintain. What are you maintaining?
So realistically, the guy from the message you just read, the guy should at least take care of her
for
needs.
a certain period. Yeah, basic
Not
needs.
wants
No,
now.
not wants. Needs.
Point taken.
Yeah, needs. Thank you so much for being a part of the conversation, people. You know, I don't think I should even say this, but I'm saying that at the end of the day,
It's like we're singing to the end of the show now. What?
we're not singing.
At the
And I
end of
shouldn't
the
say.
day.
I shouldn't say. No,
You
it's
want to
not
be
radio.
a baby mama?
Not that I want to be a baby mama. It's like you got to do something when you find yourself in that situation. No,
Of course.
there are options. But that's a conversation for another time, maybe even off the radio. Any last thoughts?
What she say?
Go tell you me.
As in,
Let's carry on, people. Thank you very much.
As I said, so we're wrapping things up
Yes,
on the
we
show
are.
here to avoid all of this.
Yeah.
Abstinence is an option. Abstain from sex, and if you cannot,
Not
use
start with the
protection.
emphasis.
Use protection.
Yeah. Don't
Because
even have
we
sex.
do not want, and as I said now, abstain,
Yeah, like, no, I
abstain
get
from
you,
it,
I get
and then
you.
if you cannot, then use protection to
And this
avoid
is
all of
for
this
married
drama.
people too, no? You can use protection and abstain until you have money enough to bring a child into the world.
of course, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
That's
restricted
how you
to-
don't agree?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Then.
family planning. That's what it's called now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
Family planning. Yeah. So you plan it, you space it, you arrange your life, you plan everything.
Everything is
It's all
planning
about
now.
planning this life.
Exactly.
So yeah, so do that to avoid all these
Stories
stories
that
and then
touch.
bringing a child into an innocent child.
As I didn't ask for
and
this.
Then,
I
come
did
on.
not ask for this.
So,
Melody, yeah, that's Baby Sasa. Catch her on the breakfast show by 5 a.m. tomorrow. Tuesday edition of the show's on City 105 on FM. And Melody,
Yeah.
final thoughts, or you just tell us when next we're going to hear your voice.
So I agree with Baby too. Like, I agree with her totally. Like, stories that touch, just wear
Avoid it by all
protection.
means.
And even if you feel like you want to have a child as a woman, you should plan for that child. Like, plan as though you're the one taking care of that child by yourself.
Yeah.
And this is
Because
not to
there are
say-
people out there who want to deliberately be baby mamas, right?
so you want to have a baby. If you're having a baby with a man, just have in the back of your mind that this child I'm having, can I take care of this child by
Yeah.
myself? That should be your perspective.
If
This is just for if
tó bá jẹ́ pé
and pé kì í ṣe pé. Do you understand? That's it should be your mindset at the end of the day, so that you won't be ending stories that touch and drama.
All right.
But yes,
then.
fathers should also know that it is your responsibility to
Yeah.
take care of your child. Don't be saying, "Oh, why didn't she? You too, you had a child, so you should also take
Exactly.
responsibility for your child that you brought into the world. So
No
nobody
excuse.
should, no excuse. That's your responsibility, and that's on period. Then you can start bargaining the mother's, taking care of the mother too. But let's not also forget, like someone rightly mentioned, that at least for the first year, this woman is going to be going through so
Yeah.
much, and a lot of times women go on maternity leave after having a child, so she's definitely not working. So you have to make
Right.
provision for her in that time. So we're not saying sponsor her to her lifestyle and everything, but you have to plan for those few months or few years,
Zanzibar.
1 year at least that she won't work. Plan. Like plan.
All right, Melody. Thank you. Catch her City Cafe 11 a.m. down till 2 p.m. tomorrow and every other day on City 105 on FM. The Super Drive Time Show with Casey and I continues in a beat. Thank you so much. Girlish returns next week Monday on City 105 on FM. 7 p.m.
She said 7 p.m.
God,
7 p.m. God.
No, it's your voice. It's going.